So, Evolzar Dolkka has been or Evolzar, I should pronounce, because he's based off of Tsarist Russia. Which is kind of awesome, because, you know, you need more Russians in a game. I approve of our Tsarist dinosaur regime, because who needs more Tsars? Including dinosaurs. They're actually based off Tsar is actually based off the word Tsar because of how the Latin it used. So that is your random fact of today. But Evolzar Dolkka Tin. My God! Yes! Finally! Our dinosaur forefathers can finally reject. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh, Secondary Market, cry. Cry, Secondary Market. I want to eat your tears, Secondary Market. Not many people have actually said about this rule that was announced by Konami a couple of months ago. This was around February. Late February, just before the premium tins came out. Basically, I need to stop saying Konami issued a cease and desist on their retailers. Not a cease and desist as in stop doing this, blah blah blah. Because that's what usually cease and desist means. They issued a cease and desist ruling that that retailers cannot sell cases to single buyers. If I went with 3 people and said, we want to buy this case, then we can do so because we are splitting it between us and not making a profit off it. Because it's obvious that we're going to open the boxes between us. And frankly, who would do that by paying £300 for a box, 6 boxes, then the other person pays £300 and then share it out? This is retarded. I actually like this ruling because it not only cripples the secondary market, because that's how a lot of the secondary market were making their money. Well, that's how they were distributing via eBay. They were basically going to retailers, buying the cases, and opening them up, selling them, single use. This, of course, creates a secondary market boom because a lot of people are doing it. But that isn't the case now. That isn't the case at all, because now Dolkka comes out with Excalibur, which will probably become a staple at this point, because he's actually quite good. He's good for doing maximum damage. But it means something incredibly interesting. With the reprint of Tour Guide and other staples like Fiendish Chain and that, it means Konami is getting wind of what cards are on the secondary market. This was applicable to the Solemn Warning Pot Duality Fest that was 2011. And my God, it's because people like, oh, something's brewing. Then 2012 happened, and Konami pretty much went banhammer crazy and said, "Yeah, we're the makers of this game, and we don't want the secondary market to have such a part, because the Yu-Gi-Oh! Secondary market is very renowned for being high stakes in comparison to the Pokemon / Magic thing and Vanguard, but not many people are catching on with Vanguard at the moment, but that's a different video. It's really interesting because this means it will be a different relationship. Pokemon or Nintendo already do this with their EX tins and stuff, because they know they want to keep the prints down in value, And this is what Konami are most likely going to do now. We can pretty much assume now that the cards in the tins will be very valuable, like they were in the 2011 ones. They were very good cards. They were useful. Most of them were useful. Come on, you got Dark Soul in there, which crippled the profit on it because X-Sabers was still big at that point. But I think we're most likely going to see, with Beast and Barkion as well, Gold Series, we got a lot of the Synchro staples being done up. And Grapha, which wasn't an issue, and Hyperion, which wasn't an issue. But Brio and Beast and Barkion were very interesting because the 6 Sam thing, Karakiri, those decks needed some love. Synchro needed some love, in fact. But also people are like, oh no, Maxis, no, wait, my children, wait. Because August means something very interesting because of ban lists in September, but also August itself. We are probably going to get cards in the tins that are going to be crucial to the next format. I think we are going to get Rescue Rabbit. If there isn't a Rescue Rabbit in there, they have altered the pull ratio of the things. And the tins have actually always had a good pull ratio in terms of secrets. So this is going to be very, very interesting. I think Lagia will be the 2012. He will either be one of the supers or he will be in secret. I doubt he'll be secret though, because I can see him going down to 1. But Dolkka is a lot more doable as 3. But it means that it's going to get interesting. It is going to be a very interesting next format. This format already has been interesting with Machina and Dark World and that already conquering. It's going to be very interesting. So thanks guys, rate, comment, subscribe, and honor your new Tsarist forefathers that are going to be launched in August, because we need to be ready for them. We need to adhere to their new rules. They are our new dinosaur rulers.